Welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and yes, that's right, we are bringing back the 99 or 100 series, where I present to you some epically close battles, and it is up to you, the viewer, to decide if it ends as a 3-star or a heartbreaking 99% attack. And we start out with some replays from Lost Phoenix, and speaking of heartbreaking, this week's Clan War League for Lost Phoenix. We won't get into those details. Let's just say, yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at some battles right here. We've got Sal attacking Raukoi with Electro Dragons, but not your typical Electron, because the clone spell not used on the siege machine, instead over by that town hall. The Stone Slammer continues its way through the base, and lots of Electro Dragons. So right here, it doesn't look real good for Raukoi. You can tell already this is going to be very close one way or the other. But checking out the bottom left of the base, a couple of healthy Electro Dragons, a big group of balloons right there, and 83% damage. At the top of the base, the Archer Queen uses her ability, but you can tell she is going to have a hard time getting to those final two expos right in the middle of that base. It's going to be up to these Electro Dragons as they close in from the bottom left. We're getting closer to decision time. Take a look down to the final 6 structures. The Queen is out of here. It is up to a trio of E-Drags. Can they get the job done as they close in? We're letting this one get close before you have to make the decision. But here it comes, as it is time right now to freeze the frame, and here it is, 99 or 100. You make the call. What is going to happen? Can the Electro Dragons get the job done? We resume the attack, and quickly, the Electro Dragons become the Electro Dragon. That's right, it is just one Electro Dragon, and the Expos too far apart to get chained by the lightning. Now, the first Expo goes down relatively quickly, but that's going to leave a one-on-one situation, and I tell you what, a rare second chance. That's right, I will give you the opportunity just this once to change your vote. Who wins, Electro Dragon or Expo? Last chance as we resume, and yes, the Electro Dragon goes down, but the lightning takes out the Expo, and Sal grabs the 3-star, regrettably, for Lost Phoenix. And if you voted 100, you are 1 for 1. But let's move on to the second replay, and this time, a chance for Lost Phoenix to get a little bit of revenge. Well, okay, not really. I realize it's a different war, same season Clan War Leagues, but okay. Vanilla Gorilla, and he's got, yes, a boosted army, Lavaloon, Queen Walk, and a clone spell. So a little bit of everything right here as we watch. Now, this is a base that many of you may have seen before, or a variant that is very similar to it. You see this base get picked apart over and over again in Clan War Leagues just because, well, it's just too popular. And we talk about going with original bases if you really want a shot at preventing those 3 stars. Original bases or designs that players aren't used to are going to take you a long way. So the Queen Walk, Vanilla Gorilla in here after, of course, the Eagle Artillery, not only getting out the Eagle Artillery, getting the defending Archer Queen out of the way, one of the Inferno Towers, and of course the Dragons out of the Clan Castle. So again, this is also going to help start that funnel as the Archer Queen pretty much takes out a quarter of this base. That entire 12 o'clock quadrant is cleared. Vanilla Gorilla now at the very bottom of your screen is going to drop his Barbarian King. So you can see that the path of the balloons, the Lava Hounds, is kind of being created right here as the Queen clears the top, the King clears the bottom, and in comes the Stone Slammer to take out another exposed high-value defense, the Expo. So the Expo's out of the way, the Archer Queen has gotten through the wall, and here comes the Lalo portion as the balloons move in, and a great set of haste spells up here to get those balloons rushing through blank space, taking out that Inferno Tower, and heading down towards the remaining 40% or so of this base. Now, in the first replay, we saw kind of an unusual use of the clone spell. Here, the clone spell, again, right after the Town Hall goes down, cloning more loons as they move through the remainder of this base. 70% now, but how much time is left? How many balloons are left in that bunch? And check out, the Barb King remains with the healers, as the Warden does. The Archer Queen is long gone. but there's a lot of troops at the bottom of the base and a big group of balloons right in the middle, but they will face the balloons' worst nightmare, the Wizard Tower, near the end of this battle. So the single target Inferno, the Tesla, easily get taken out, but that is going to be just about the end of the balloons. So as this attack wraps up, that final 15% is going to be up to the Grand Warden, the Barbarian King, some Barbs, and some Minions as they wrap their way around the last of this base. But the fateful moment has come, fellow fans of Clash of Clans, as we freeze the frame a little bit early this time. 99 or 100, you make the call. What's it going to be? Register your answers, and we resume the battle, which seems to have been going on for a pretty long time. So you know what this is coming down to. This is going to be a matter of time. Plenty of units left on the battlefield. Vanilla Gorilla with a great attack right here, but the Queen walks, they use up so much time. Is it possible that he's just about out of it as the Barb King smashes through the Wizard Tower onto the Elixir storage, and sure enough, out of time. Did you call it? 99%, the most painful number. Vanilla Gorilla doesn't quite do it, and it's time to move on to number 3, and that is right. It's a Dark Looters attack. So, Mutki from Dark Looters from this past season of CWL with a beautiful Queen Walk miner right here. We'll see again if the Queen Walk takes too long. What is going to happen at the end? We will not pause it yet, don't worry. Beautiful funneling. Watch the fundamentals of a great Queen Walk, grabbing value out of that Archer Queen, getting down the defending Barbarian King, which can be the worst enemy of the miners. Of course, heading after the Eagle Artillery, and surprisingly, watch where this Queen ends up as she moves her way into the very core of this base. The Electro Dragon goes down, but the funnel was successful. The Barb King is going to pick up where that Electro Dragon left off, but the Archer Queen makes that left-hand turn into the core, activating the defensive clan castle. She will take them out and, of course, then go after the Eagle Artillery, which has been activated and is firing down onto the Barbarian King. So momentary pause, gotta wait for that ever frustrating Ice Golem to come out of the CC to freeze for 6¼ seconds. And finally, the Archer Queen is gonna take out those skeleton balloons, turn around, and work on the Eagle Artillery. But again, check out the massive value right here that Mutki gets from this Queen Walk. All of those structures already down, nearly 50% of this base out of the way, and a testing, just a simple test miner comes in just to make sure, and now everybody else moving in, all of the miners with a very precise funnel, nowhere for them to go. But again, this is one of those safe 2 stars. You absolutely are seeing that the Town Hall goes down, no question. The 50% happens, no question. And Mutki now moving on, hoping for the triple, dropping the Stone Slammer late, helping out from the top there, getting a few buildings down, and that's right, Valkyrie's coming out. So Valkyrie's going to help clean up the outside as the miners kind of spread out. Looks like they're going to head out towards the extreme right-hand side of this base, along with a few of the Valkyries, but Mutki's got 1 remaining heal spell, waiting for just the right spot, just the right time to drop it, as they converge on that final Inferno Tower. That is where the heal spell goes, and watch how just about every unit soaks up just about every second of this heal spell, including the stray miners that went off to the right-hand side. Now we're at 92%, looking good, 94, 95, and it's about that time. Wait a minute, 99%, there's one more building. That's right, at the bottom of your screen as we freeze the frame. 99 or 100, you make the call. Can Mutki grab it in time? What is it? Where is it? As we unfreeze and find at the bottom of the base, there is a lone troll Tesla. Plenty of units, but is there time to get there? The miners, the Queen, the archers, even the remaining Valkyries racing towards the final Tesla. Time fatefully counting down. And as the miners get there right on the Tesla, that's right, they have reached the Tesla, but we reveal the clock to find 1 second left. And as that second counts down, oh, of course, do you think I was going to show a Dark Looters 99? Do you think they ever fail to get 3 stars? All right, so if you guessed 100%, you were again right. Let me know down in the comments. Did you get all 3 right? Did I fool you with any of them? Thank you guys, as always, for spending a few minutes of your day with me. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. Don't smash the like button. That's just, everybody says that. Just go out there. Have a nice day. Be kind to other people, be kind to animals, be kind to the planet, and I hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Galadon, tell them to smash that like button. Tell them to smash it like a Dark Looter smashes a base.